Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday, my friends. Hope you're doing well today. I am going to be doing some drawing, just standard drawing day. Don't mind the noise. Getting a new roof on the house, and I am a couple $1,000s poorer now because of the new roof. Anyways, we're just cracking along, working on this drawing here, and yeah, man, here we are. What I don't like about sometimes when you have these sketchbooks is like they bleed through. Like these cheap sketchbooks, they bleed, which is why you have this like gray area, because it's bleeding through. And that's just one of the fatal flaws of having like a cheap sketchbook. There's some sketchbooks that like don't bleed, but they're really, really thick. Their paper is super thick because they have like some sort of like thing in between the paper that keeps the liquid media from passing through to the other side. But anyways, it is Friday. We're going to be working on this hand here, or a quick little sketch. I might even go to another page, actually. Ooh, because there's not a lot going on here. There's not a lot going on here at all. Just a few little marks here and there. It's supposed to be like the palm kind of twisting. I can't really twist my hand like that, but it's supposed to be the palm twisting or something, or that's what it's supposed to be. Man, that's what happens when you draw these sketches from some of these books. You have like zero context of what's happening. This looks like a weird shape. Like, of course, you can kind of see that this is obviously a hand. Obviously it's a hand, but outside of that, it's really nothing's fantastic. Yeah. So I am almost done with this page. Not this page, but the page that I'm drawing from. And that's really exciting because we're talking about like multiple doodles, like multiple sketches from just one page. Like this one alone has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawings. This page that I've been working on has 7 drawings on it. And the previous one almost has twice as many. It probably has like 10 to 12. And that's something, man. That's something. That is something. It's really cool to see the cumulative effect of just doing these things over and over again. And I'm really kind of proud of that, actually. I think we should not discredit our accomplishments of like on anything. Like we like see these videos of people doing like great things, but like like there's sometimes things that you do on the DL that are in itself an accomplishment, and that could be something like I filled up a whole sketchbook, or I read a book, right? I mean, no one really considers that an accomplishment, but like how many people do you know that like finish books? I know a lot of people that spend a lot of time perusing through YouTube or death scrolling through TikTok. I'm one of them, right? So I know that. But like how many people do you know that do great things, but you don't hear about it? Like there's a lot of great things that people do. I think, like you have parents or family members that go to food banks and donate to food banks, and they're not recording it. They're not like Mr. Beast recording every single good deed that they do. And there's a lot of local philanthropers. There's a lot of local people that are doing a lot of philanthropy that you don't know about. You don't hear about it, and they just don't talk about it. And so, because they don't use it as a way to make more money, And I'm not talking negatively about Mr. Beast, but he that's one of the things, that's one of his business models, is he makes videos that show his good deeds. And is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. but it's a good thing for the people that are on the receiving end. You know, like he did that video where he gave like a whole city or town brand new shoes, or set up uh, um, wells in foreign countries. That is a great thing. But there's a lot of things happening in locally, you know, that you don't hear about. Because, you know, in the news, they don't talk about that. They don't talk about good deeds. If they do, it's like for 5 seconds. Like, and in the news today, one local entrepreneur donated $100,000 to blah 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 to a local food bank. And next, sports. You know, so you know, there's things people do great things, and don't discredit your small little things that you did for the day. You know, like to me, drawing in a sketchbook and filling up a page in a sketch, filling up a page in one of your sketchbooks. That's a great thing, man. That's an accomplishment. It's hard because it's hard to do. Like, on paper it's easy. Like on paper it sounds easy, right? It's on paper it sounds like, oh, this is super easy. Just draw. But on in reality it's difficult. You know, like executing is difficult because sometimes life hits you, things in your day-to-day hit you, and it can be kind of difficult. Anyways, I got to get going. I just wanted to keep a really short video this Friday. Just want to say that you all rock, and you know, don't discredit your small accomplishments. You all rock. Cheers.